Thank you, Brianna. The amount of debt American graduates are facing is at an all-time high, only putting our country as a whole in more debt. The current debt crisis is on a rise, and there doesn't seem to be an end in sight. According to CNBC's original documentary, Price of Admissions, America's College Debt Crisis of 2010, 2/3 of American college students will graduate with debt. On average, $24,000 for the class of 2009. This debt crisis is being compared to the mortgage crisis of 2007 to 2010 and is predicted to be even bigger. Cornelius and Frank, both professors at the University of North Florida, claimed in 2015 that the percentage of full-time students receiving federal student loans in public, private, nonprofit, and for-profit post-secondary institutions rose on average of 23% from 1993 to 2009. Americans now owe more on their student loans than they do on their credit cards, a debt fast approaching $75 trillion, according to CNBC. Since 2003, students in default on their loans rose from 4.5% to 14.7% in 2011, only continuing to rise from there. The Department of Education concurs that in just 5 years, the defaults have doubled, quickly approaching 250,000 defaults every single year. College tuition costs continue to rise, causing more Americans to make a choice: borrow money for school or drop out due to lack of funds. Lauren Asher, the director of nonprofit Project College Cost, states that the cost of college tuition has risen faster than the family income and available grant aid, while well-paying jobs are in short supply. The costs are rising nationwide 2 to 3 times the rate of inflation. As state budgets shrink, schools are forced to lean harder on students, causing the student debt only to continue to rise. As if these ideas are not scary enough, next up we have Na with continued support on why college tuition should be free.